What is up, all you lovely tankers? And today I'm doing this. Probably gonna see a bunch of flickets of it. If I still have the files, I'll show you me trying to do this 1,000 times.
Voice log entry.
Acknowledged. Recording.
Okay. This is Captain Liv Rhodes. Personal log entry for 7 of October 2126. This will be my final week aboard Kronos 2. In just a few days, I'll be leaving Saturn behind and making my way to my new assignment on Ceres. A bit odd, actually, saying it out loud.
Good job in your promotion, I guess. Is it? Captain Liv. I'd like to be Captain Die.
Anyway, all mining sites are running smoothly. Overnight harvest totals are a bit lower than I'd like. Oh, we had some sputtering on the number 12 RCS thruster, but Jack and I managed. Oh, Jack. Good. Hold on a tick. Hera, pause recording.
Acknowledged, Captain Rhodes.
Morning, sunshine.
Morning.
And how
I'm just
we
gonna read my
feeling today?
biometrics real fast.
Hey.
Doing good.
The directors have been pushing to make fully automated deep space mining the company's top priority. Your Echo unit is a perfect subject for our initial test runs.
This is crap. I'm 1 week from leaving, and you're just now telling me Jack's not... Jack?
Yep.
Sorry, I have to go. Kronos 2 out.
Over to Kronos 1.
Jack? What happened?
My calibration program crashed. I appear to be stuck in the activation pod.
That's odd. Your diagnostic programs never just flat out crashed before. It must have suspended the pod's release procedures.
In the event of activation pod
I
failure,
don't think she likes me
Titan
messing with
Protocol
her.
recommends performing a complete power cycle of the pod, followed by a level 3 inspection of...
You're set. Listen, about my conversation with Command, how much did you overhear?
I heard enough to know I'm no longer going with you to Ceres.
Seems you earned yourself a promotion. The directors want you to take over my duties as station commander. You'll be in charge.
That would make this our last week together.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Look, they just hit me with this news a few minutes ago. I mean, Command splitting us up, I never even considered it a possibility. I'm not entirely sure what to say. Except... I'm sorry, Jack.
There's no need to apologize, Olivia. While the situation is unfortunate, it's not your fault.
Love her, Asner.
Since
Beginning.
it off. Let's get our last week started.
Will do.
Why don't you go activate the bridge while I pull the overnights?
Copy that.
Transitioning to daytime cycle.
I'm really going to miss this part. I'll get started on the morning checklist in a bit. Just give me a moment to soak in this view.
Take your time.
Game almost crashed on me there.
This is an official Echo Arena disc. Where did you acquire it?
My dad got it for me at a match back on Juno. You know, you'd probably be pretty good at it. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to play?
Occasionally. I do find the game's strategies intriguing.
You should give it a go sometime with the labor units. Be good for you to have a hobby.
It would.
23-11. It would appear I'm going to win. Again.
Now hold on. I've still got 7 days. Plenty of time to stage my epic comeback.
Considering the significant difference between our two scores and given your win-loss record, I would estimate the odds of you staging an epic comeback are approximately 3,725 to 1.
Wow, Jack, that is just some of the worst trash talk I've ever heard.
Oh, sorry, did I hit you? I didn't mean to hit you then.
You seem upset.
You're getting way too good at reading human responses, you know that.
No, sure.
Well, I have had a few years of practice.
Yeah.
Don't kick me
It
off,
shows.
please.
So, Jack, I suppose congratulations are in order
For what?
for your promotion.
There's really no need for that.
Come on now, it's a big deal. In a few days, you'll be Captain Jack. So, congratulations, Captain Jack.
What I mean is, as an Echo unit, I hold no official rank. So technically, I can't be promoted.
Oh, there's
Right.
actually head
Well,
physics?
That's too bad. Captain Jack has quite the ring to it.
Oh, she has.
Also, you are the only person who calls me Jack. To everyone else, I am merely Echo 1.
Is that your way of saying you're going to miss me?
I have no doubt.
I have no...
What was that? Jack, did you feel that? What the hell? Jack, come up to the front of the bridge. You really should see this.
Let's get started on that checklist.
You sure? There's no rush. It is our last week, after all.
Yes, I'm sure. We should try to maintain our schedule.
Suit yourself. All work and no play.
What was that?
Nothing.
Command splitting us up. It bothers you.
I just thought you'd be coming with me, is all.
No assignment is ever permanent. I would think you'd know that better than anyone.
Well, that's certainly true.
It is entirely possible that we will work together again sometime in the future.
Maybe. Here's hoping.
Affirmative. I see it.
Any idea what it is?
I'm afraid not. There are
Okay.
no records of any such phenomenon in the Atlas Interplanetary Database. It is an anomaly.
What the... Jack, are you alright?
I believe so.
You were glitching out.
The disturbance briefly disrupted my internal systems, but I'm not reading any permanent damage. Liv, it's possible that anomaly is not entirely stable.
You think?
Priority alert.
The hollow table. Something's wrong.
I'll investigate.
Hera, initiate broad spectrum scan. Focus on the following coordinates.
Hera, status report.
Multiple Tier 1 malfunctions detected.
Isolate and identify.
Acknowledged. Isolating. Awaiting input. Saturn Orbital Zone Beta. Orbital Mining Facility. Designation, Kronos 2. Central Mining Station. Malfunctions isolated.
That is a lot of red.
Perhaps it's not as bad as it looks.
Ground fault recorded in the cargo bay. Possible circuit overload. Reading marked temperature increase in the core containment chamber. Lockdown procedures in effect. Power failure reported in primary oxygen garden. Emergency failsafes triggered.
What, that's it? That's all we've got to go on?
Hera, can you give us an in-depth scan of each affected area?
Negative. Unable to establish communication with cube satellites.
Wait, we lost the CubeSats? How the hell did we... Ah, forget it. Let's just have a look for ourselves. Where are you, you little bugger? Ah, here we are. Jack, could you do us a favor and scan this CubeSat?
I'll need to calibrate my scanner first. Stand by. It'll only be a moment.
Rain check on that. There you go.
Module A 131. Data scanner. Your scanning tool allows you to collect data on anything in the environment. Please exit the pod to begin calibrating it.
Alright.
Please follow me to the disk spawner at the back of the room. Now activate your scanner by pressing the button on top of your hand. Both of your hands have this functionality. Good. Now aim the scanner at the I/O port on the disk spawner and hold the trigger to initiate a scan. After scanning something, its name will appear next to your hand on the scanner's data tab. To see the results of your scan, grasp the tab and pull it away from your hand. Pull
You want to
the
read
data
this? Go
tab
ahead.
now. Excellent. Use the button on top of your hand to deactivate the scanner now. Good. To complete this module, gather scan data on 5 other materials or objects. Initiating human sarcasm. I thought we were friends, Echo 1.
If
4 scans remaining.
y'all want to read this, go ahead. I'm gonna scroll through it. I know I'm gonna read it later. Just because I find this interesting.
You must scan additional objects or materials to complete this calibration module. 3
Same-
scans remaining.
Same with this. Earth. Oh, manufactured Earth. Alright.
Two scans remaining. 1 scan remaining. Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
All set?
Scanner fully calibrated.
Heads up. Give that CubeSat a
Heads up.
scan. See if you can work out what's wrong with it.
Scan complete.
Right. Well, what's the story?
According to these readings, something was disrupting the CubeSat's ability to communicate with the rest of the
Just
sensor
gonna harass the
network.
thing until it's gone.
My scanner appears to have reset the CubeSat's transmitters and restored the connection.
There's the back.
Oh, well, problem solved. All you have to do is find and scan every last CubeSat we have scattered across the entire facility.
Sounds like fun.
Of course, it would to you. I'll send an objective to your ARM computer, but consider it low priority for now.
Objective received.
Right then, into the real problems. What do you think? What's next?
Harris' scan of the anomaly will likely take some time. Perhaps we should get started on repairing those malfunctions.
Good idea. That anomaly's certainly given us plenty to do. I count 3 Tier 1 malfunctions that need our attention. I'll need a few minutes to pull today's command codes off my console. You can just
Oh,
give us a
I'm entertained.
I'm sure.
Of course.
No, I'm entertained. Beating the shit out of this CubeSat over here. Oh, I just dinked it. Come here, little guy. Doesn't see if you sneak up on it. You can absolutely punch that thing when you get done.
Ready when you are.
Come on then. Let's go sort out those malfunctions.
Sorry.
Not the best way to start our last week. I don't believe we've ever seen this many malfunctions all at the same time.
We've also never had an unidentified spatial anomaly suddenly appear directly off our port bow.
It's a day of firsts, really.
You do realize it's possible we just made a groundbreaking scientific discovery.
Well, let's not go writing our Nobel acceptance speeches just yet. Well, at least not until we're certain the station isn't going to fall apart.
An encrypted audio file. Curious. When the anomaly scrambled the CubeSat, it inadvertently connected them to a secure Atlas Corporation network.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to grab your ass.
Ah, what the...
Warning, unsecured cargo.
I know, I
in the
tried.
hold.
Yeah, that much I worked out. Can you tell me why we have unsecured cargo in the hold?
Negative.
Okay, well, we might want to look into that. All right, Jack. Looks like there's a lot to do this morning.
Any priority alerts?
Well, it'll be your station soon. What problem do you want to tackle first?
Send the data to my ARM computer. I'll have a look. Let's see.
Take a look at your objectives on your ARM computer and let me know which one you want to address first.
CubeSat.
Let's investigate the temperature spike in core containment.
Okay, follow me.
I'm starting to crack the encryption. If I find more CubeSats, I should be able to save the completed audio file to my ARM computer. That will let me share any files I find with Liv once I've gathered enough information.
There's another one inside the core. I know there is. I found it before.
Find anything?
Nothing conclusive. Your body is radiation hardened. Care to take a look inside?
Right,
I'll see what I can ascertain.
Do you need assistance?
Hera, disable all containment safety protocols and unseal the hatch.
Acknowledged. Awaiting manual operation.
Head on in. I'll see you on the other side.
Oh, wait, this...
You'll need to seal yourself in before we can expose the cause, Jack.
I should finish calibrating my radiation shield before we continue.
Acknowledged. Standing by.
Module A, 251.
Yeah, 4 minutes.
Radiation shield. Your scanner can detect hazardous radiation fields capable of damaging you. Please activate your scanner and use it to assess the irradiated area ahead. Your scanner places tracking points that display the area's radiation level. When you are ready to proceed, please exit the activation pod. Your radiation shield will protect you for a limited time. A shield meter is located on both of your wrists below your ARM computer. You can use this to monitor your shield levels. Now please use your scanner to find the least hazardous route through the room and reach the exit.
So it's this, that's a bit high, that wall there, but up is a lower number.
Higher levels of radiation will drain your
This.
shield faster. The radiation monitor on
This.
your wrist displays the radiation
to
level
here.
of your current location. Please keep it in mind. If your shield is depleted, your body will suffer irreparable damage. Please be careful. You can draw energy from induction panels to replenish your radiation shield. Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Radiation shield fully operational.
Copy that. Let's get started by opening the core enclosures. The code is 5826.
5, 8.
Access denied.
Wrong number, Jack.
I didn't put an
Code
order.
is 5826.
Authorization accepted. Warning. Radiological activity detected.
Oh,
Right there.
that explains the temperature
That's no
spike.
problem.
At least one of the fusion cores is leaking radiation.
Your scanner should help you zero in on the source. Nice shot. I'd say that warrants a closer look. I'll activate the I/O port so you can scan it to open the enclosure.
Enclosure unlocked.
You'll need to scan the individual cores to determine which is causing the problem.
Shields at 95%.
That's all of them. I fucking scanned it.
Remind me what to do next.
You need to unlock the damaged core. The code is 6102.
Core released.
Bring it to the disposal conduit at the bottom of the chamber.
Emergency
Once
disposal
you open the
conduit
conduit, you'll
online.
need to seat the core into the launch tube and use
Fusion
the
core
lever to
marked for
eject.
disposal. Stand by.
Keep an eye on your shield levels while you're in transit.
Awaiting manual confirmation. Radioactive material jettisoned.
The area is still irradiated.
There has to be another damaged core. Check the other enclosures.
I'll keep looking.
A second hotspot. I'm activating the I/O port so you can check the enclosure.
This core is similarly damaged.
Bloody hell. It has to go. Punch in 7641 at the central console to unlock it. Same routine here. Run it to the disposal conduit and jettison the core.
Emergency disposal conduit online. Fusion core marked for disposal. Stand by.
3,
Awaiting manual
2.
confirmation.
1.
Radioactive material jettisoned.
Radiation levels returning to normal.
Thank God for that. Looks like we live to fight another day. Let's shut the enclosures so we can get you out of there. Re-enter the code in the center console.
At 1 o'clock in the
Reboot
morning, I'm
initiated.
interested in anything.
I'll meet you on the other side, by the hatch.
I am a tumbleweed.
Hull fractures, multi-system failures. Glad to be out of there.
I've always wondered, does that hurt?
My diagnostic systems detect structural damage in real time. It isn't necessary for me to feel pain in an organic sense.
Looking sharp, Jack. Did you get rolled up for me?
I know you like it when I look my best.
Such a gentleman. Chamber temperature is back within normal limits. Nice job in there, Jack.
Thank you.
Well, there's still the ground fault in the cargo bay and the power failure in the oxygen garden. What's next on the agenda?
Let's get the cargo bay squared away.
All right. One of the cargo banks must be malfunctioning. We probably blew a fuse.
Don't knock around my
I'd start by
cargo.
checking the fuse compartment at each cargo bank.
Hera, unlock them, please. Just don't pull any good fuses, or we'll have loads more cleanup to do.
I think I've located the problem. This fuse is blown. We'll need a replacement.
Affirmative.
Wait there, I'll bring you a new one from the supply drawers.
I could get it. Never mind. Apparently, you want to go get it. Trade you.
This should do it.
Thank you.
Got you covered.
Take care. Love you.
Power flow restored. Maglocks coming online.
Copy that. Go ahead and secure the cargo.
Cargo secure.
Let's lock the system down to make sure this doesn't happen again.
I'll throw the lockdown lever.
Just because it'll piss me off.
Standard Atlas Corporation cargo containers, magnetically secured. Liv, is this your EVA helmet?
It's just a spare. Don't worry about it. I doubt I'll ever need it at this point.
This lever locks the cargo in place in case of a power failure.
Lockdown engaged.
Thanks, Jack.
That looks so much
Feel better
better.
already. Let's move on, shall we? Well, the power failure in the oxygen garden is all that's left. Follow me, Jack.
1 second, sweetheart. Actually, let's get her stop moving. See you all, lovely tankers, in the next video.